What's going on, guys? My name is Hussein. A quick video announcement that I just put up literally this second, a new Udemy course that I titled A Complete Guide to WebSocket. Quote on complete because nothing is complete and nothing is perfect, but that's the closest thing I could give it, to be honest, because that course is a compilation. To be totally frank with you, it's a compilation from previous videos that I did on YouTube and put and stretched into a little bit of added bonus content into a curriculum of some sort, right? And then to sections, different lectures, and the time I took to do that, it's just that it's a gradual learning process from the beginning to the advanced concept of WebSockets. So technically, the whole content is available on YouTube, obviously with ads. So if you watch it on Udemy, there will not be ads for a small fee. So, and you'll be supporting me. Thank you so much. And yeah, so if you prefer that, I'll have a link below on Udemy. Again, the same content will be available as a whole. I think what was it, like 3.5 hour worth of content. I'll put it on YouTube sometime in the future, but the only difference is gonna have ads. So if you don't prefer the ads, or if you like the structure approach of Udemy, if you prefer Udemy as a platform, go watch it there for a small fee. I'll put the link below for a discount, special discount for you guys if you click that particular link, and you'll be supporting me. Thank you so much. And how about we go through the content of the WebSocket course that I built. All right, guys. So the course consists of around 4 sections. I titled the first thing is Introduction to WebSockets. That even if you don't know anything about HTTP or WebSockets, that will set you up, right? It will just a little bit kind of introduce you to what HTTP 1.1, 1.0, why did we pick that stuff? And you'll see my journey. You'll see how I evolved. So this is not me making stuff up or try to teach you. You'll see the journey of me evolving and learning in the content, and which kind of will be a lot of relatable to a lot of people, and a lot of you actually told me that. So yeah, that's the first thing, introduction to WebSockets. Introduction, we're going to talk about HTTP, WebSocket protocol, the handshake, and a little bit of high level, right? And then a little bit of the use case, some code examples, the pros and cons of WebSockets, obviously, all that jazz. We're going to talk about when to use WebSockets and all that stuff. So that's the first section. The second section is about the scaling of WebSockets, right? That's when you want to actually, now I have a lot of users, how do I scale it? So we're going to get into how to use proxies or reverse proxies, a layer 4 proxying with HA proxy. The example they use is HA proxy, but you can just use that to just funnel and scale your WebSocket connection. So it's pretty neat. I also talk about the use of Redis and Node.js, and then we build another application, another one, chatting application, all that stuff. We've seen these videos, but it's just more compiled and packaged for you guys. All right. The third section is about building a real live game, and this is a little bit different from scaling an existing WebSocket connection, because now I want multiple people to interact with the game that I'm building, and that requires obviously a managing server, and I go through a little bit of a game architecture, multiplayer game architecture, with server authoritative versus the lockstep model, and a little bit of that, and I design a little bit, go through a design a little bit, and then finally I implement that game with you, just like slowly, step by step, go through all that stuff. And final section is a bonus section where I talked about advanced WebSockets stuff. Things like, how does WebSocket look under the wire in the TCP packet, the headers, all that beautiful stuff. How would WebSocket work in the future with HTTP2, which is still a very vanilla developing protocol, right? Because what we talked about that our WebSocket is a very hungry protocol, just steals the entire TCP connection. That's bad, right? And HTTP2 is gonna make this a little bit more efficient by reserving one stinking stream, one channel in the TCP connection for the beautiful WebSocket connection. All right, and yeah, and we're gonna talk finally about securing WebSockets, because guess what? We love security, right? TLS and all that jazz. So TLS is a very, very interesting concept, right? Because you need to use the WSS protocol for WebSocket to secure the stuff. So link below if you want to check this course. Again, guys, you don't have to, right? I'll have the free, quote unquote, free version of that WebSocket course in YouTube. Well, the only reason is they'll get ads. They'll have ads unless you have YouTube Premium. That's a different story. All right, guys, that's it for me today. I'm gonna see you in the next one. I have another video coming this Friday. I forgot what it is. Yeah, it'll come. Yeah, it's actually a system design video. Stay tuned. Goodbye. Stay awesome.